Jets, Jets. What is going on, Jet fans? And welcome back to another episode of the Jets Ward. I'm your host, Ryan Ward, and I'm so excited to be back with you guys. Welcome back. Whether you're a Jets fan or a fan of another team or just a casual NFL fan, you are always welcome here. This is a safe space for you guys. I'm just so excited to be back with you guys. For those who have been here before, welcome. You know I love you guys. You make this channel so much fun for me to make, and I'm glad you keep coming back for more. But guys, jumping into it today, I am going to bring up a QB option because I've been talking a lot about different QBs that could potentially help out the New York Jets this coming year. I've been going into free agency. I've done some trades. Draft is a big one. We've talked about Drew Allar recently, who's one of my favorite ones. But now I'm going to bring up one who I don't think has been getting a lot of attention, even though in 2024, he really flashed in Clemson. And this year he took a step back, but I think the kid is very, very talented. I'm interested to see where he goes. And that guy is Cade Klubnik, Clemson quarterback. He's 22 years old. He's 6'2", 210 pounds. This past year, like I said, he regressed after a 30-plus touchdown season in 2024 and 6 interceptions. He struggled a little bit. Injuries, just different plays, just didn't look like himself. So completion for attempts, he had 257 completions out of 392 attempts, 65.6 completion percentage, not bad. Threw for 2,943 yards, touchdown 16 to 6 interceptions, rating of 139 and a QBR of 60.1. And the reason I don't think he gets brought up enough is because of the regression he had. But a lot of people don't realize his offensive line was not great this year. You're struggling with bad offensive line play, dealing with a lot of just issues across that offense. Very inconsistent as the year went on as well. But you can't deny the kid is a freaky athlete. He used to be a track star, and he uses that track speed as a quarterback. He's not afraid to run. He runs with power. He's got a solid arm as well. Not the strongest arm, but he does make a lot of plays. His timing routes are very, very good. Overall, he's a very interesting prospect. Somebody who is very, very talented. Athletically, he's very, very good and can make some of the best throws out of any of these quarterbacks. The problem is he does struggle processing defense. His process speed is not that quick. He tends to tuck the ball and run very quickly. When he gets pressured, he makes really bad throws. Turnover-worthy throws were a big thing when he was pressured this year. So another big thing is, too, he's tall. He's 6'2", but the frame, 210. Very worried that going against NFL defenders, he gets hit. Is he going to be able to tough it out, be resilient, get up? The toughness of that, or the slight frame that he has, could cause injuries. Now, one of the positives, he's a natural-born leader. The players at Clemson followed him. They respected him. They loved playing with him. And he was a resilient guy. Very, very tough runner, like I've said, but even getting hit by some of the bigger guys in college, he was able to pop right up and played with fire, played with toughness, gutted out games, and made some really good plays throughout his Clemson career. Now, do the Jets take him? Where do you see tend to fall? I can see him falling into the 4th round. I think he's going to test out very well in the combine, but I don't know if he's the type of guy I would want to go for. Very worried with his mechanics and just the processing speed. Frank Reich wants a guy who can process very quickly. I don't know if that's Cade Klubnik. I think he's a project. I think there's a lot of good things with him, similar to like Taylor Green or a Jalen Daniels, somebody like that. Like very, very athletic, very high upside. And if they hit, they're going to be stars. But he's going to be project. I really think there's a lot of things to like, but a lot of things that NFL teams are going to be concerned about. He needs to build up some muscle as well. But honestly, I think the combine is going to tell a lot about this kid. Like I said, I think he's going to breeze through the athletic drills, the 40, everything like that, previous track star. We get the athleticism. When it comes to questions, going through the X's and O's, the meetings are going to be very important for Klubnik. It's going to be very interesting to watch what happens with him. I know quarterbacks don't really start going with the wide receivers until Saturday. So keep your eyes open. Some teams, I'm interested to see if the Jets are going to meet with him at all, because I know they said it. Darren Muji talked about how they're going to go over every option. Everything is open at the QB position. So who knows? Maybe Cade Klubnik could be the answer for the New York Jets, a future starting quarterback for us. Let me know what you guys think about Cade Klubnik. If you are a Clemson fan, I'd love to know more. I don't really know much about him from just the short stuff that I've watched. Seems really like there's a very big high upside with him. But let me know what you guys think. Would Cade Klubnik be somebody you want as the New York Jets franchise QB or future franchise QB? Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. I'd love to hear from you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell for any notifications as well, just so you stay notified of when I post videos. And follow me on X, Instagram, and on TikTok. I try to post all my videos and shorts there as well. But other than that, guys, I love you. I appreciate you. And thank you so much for joining me in the JETS Jets Ward. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The Jets Ward.